Caitlin Clark not being on the WNBA USA team is out of pocket, bro. I'm gonna say it. I don't care if nobody agree.
You think
I got
she
my
should be on the
reasons.
team?
That's crazy.
I don't even know.
Caitlin Clark.
Anything about WNBA.
You don't know who Caitlin Clark is?
No.
For real?
I don't.
What? You playing with me, right?
No.
Okay, so you said Caitlin Clark
Come on, bro.
should be on the USA team?
Man, yes.
Why?
Bro. What do you mean?
Why? Okay. So give me your reason why.
All right. I'm gonna give you several reasons why. Number one, if we're talking about what being on a USA team means, and when we think about how helpful it can be for the game of basketball, we've seen the Dream Team go and change what we know basketball is today. The reason why we get Lucas and Yaos and Giannis's is because that team went across the world and made the world love basketball, not just the U.S.
I understand that.
The Dream Team made the world love basketball. The WNBA is in a very, very critical place right now. Caitlin Clark is selling out so many arenas that they just changed the fever game, and they had to go to an actual arena just to get 17,000 people to watch her play. So
shout out to Caitlin Clark.
What a lot of people are saying is she don't deserve to play because she's not one of the best women in the WNBA. And I will agree. Currently, she's not one of the best women in the WNBA. However, Team USA has always had a roster spot for the best young player coming into the NBA or WNBA. Look at the Dream Team.
But would
right?
that be her considered? Would she be considered the best when you have Angel Reese as well?
I would consider she's averaging 17 points right now, 6
Okay.
assists if I'm not mistaken, and the team isn't doing that well. But she's not playing as bad as people think she is.
No, I don't
17
think
and 6 is very
Nah,
solid
she's playing
as a
really
rookie.
good. But I think it's so many players on that USA team roster that are really, really good, and it's a lot of players who are deserving of that spot too.
I get it.
Even on the Redeem team, it was players better than Anthony Davis.
Come on, bro.
Anthony Davis.
Came on that team, and he was straight out of college. It was way better players. How many
I
players was better than
understand
Christian
that.
Leitner on the Dream Team?
But you comparing what the men's did to how the U.S. women have done their
No.
basketball for years.
No, because in the WNBA, when Candace Parker came straight out of Tennessee, she was on the USA team.
I understand.
So
that,
the
but
WNBA does the same thing.
I think it was a very hard decision. I think Caitlin Clark is an amazing player, but I think this should drive her to want to come back next year and go harder so she can make the next team.
Okay, Dwight. Did
I didn't make it my first year.
Did being off top 75, did it motivate you? Yes, but was it right? No. I get what you're saying. Yes, it should motivate her, but that don't make it right.
I think that's two
kind of
different
more
things.
like when they said Shaq his rookie year didn't make the Olympic team. He said
And he should have made it, right?
No, I'm not saying it's
But that
not.
motivated him, right?
Yeah.
That's my point. Like, I feel like she is a great player, but it's a lot of players that, no lie, who, as far as basketball-wise, they have the edge over her of why they should be playing in the Olympics right now. Mind you, this should motivate her. This should make her go harder in the gym. The 3 weeks that they off, she should get in better shape if she's not already in the greatest shape of her life.
Okay, so look at this. Rebecca Lobo in 1996 was a rookie, made the USA team. Diana Taurasi in 2004 was a rookie that made it in the USA team. Candace Parker was a rookie 2008 that made the USA team. Breanna Stewart was a rookie in 2016 that made the USA team. So we're talking about all these women that made it off of what they did in college and barely what they did in the WNBA.
So the girls you named like previous before her, did they was they just a standout player, or was it close like another girl was just as good as she was coming out, or she was the best player?
I know Candace Parker won MVP her rookie year, so she was probably the best player.
You know what's crazy though? It's the fact that when the Big Three decision was made, she said on an interview that she would want to play the Olympics. She wouldn't want to have the summer open for the Olympics. And it's crazy that she off of it. She done turned down Big Three money for this opportunity.
I mean, but
bro, and like I say, when you think about what she, we can try to act like, just the same way people be like, oh man, I hate when players decide their own fate and go somewhere else. But it's okay for a team to decide where you go. The term of that, everybody say is it's a business, right? So if it's really a business, then the right business move is to make the game as notable and as profitable as it can.
But
and
it
also,
is.
And
Not
the W.
But this is not the WNBA. This is women's Olympic basketball. This is something that has been already worldwide known. Women have been playing basketball forever in the Olympics.
Overseas
and
women's
stuff
basketball was more
more
popular.
now,
The
like,
WNBA is not a profitable business.
But
overseas
it's gaining
basketball
profit.
has
But are
already
you
been.
saying
We don't care about overseas. That's not the product of our.
It would be more of an impact over here in the U.S. for her to bring more people to the game.
That's what we.
It was already.
I get you, but
she ain't gonna bring nothing like more international with the USA team. If she on her team right now, she's selling out arenas. But
Right.
overseas, they gonna sell out arenas, or they gonna have the same crowd with or
But
without her.
let me ask you this though. We care about what we got going on. I get that's what's going on outside of the U.S., but we're trying to build up this U.S. product. If the
And
product
the
already
US
good out there, that's
product is
cool.
the
You got to take care of
WNBA.
home first, though.
Which is
You gotta
the
take care of home.
WNBA.
So
The
if
WNBA is the product.
So if the WNBA is a product, we don't have the love that they have outside of these walls. So we gotta build it up.
She's helping build that up here.
And would that process speed up if people from outside the country was able to see what she was able to do?
You got
Of
the
course.
you got the Olympic team. The women's Olympic team have won 13 straight years.
So if
they
her-
have dominated women's basketball.
So let me ask you this. All right, so if they've won 13 straight times, which they have, which goes to my point, her being on that team is not gonna make them lose. They're not going to lose. So it helps push the agenda, and they going to win anyway.
This is how I feel. They making her earn her stripes. She got
to earn her stripes.
Every other rookie didn't earn their stripes. Breonna Stewart didn't earn her stripes. Rebecca Lobo ain't. Diana Taurasi ain't earned her stripes.
She coming into the league with her own different category, and I understand what you're saying. Now, from a business standpoint, I think it makes a lot of sense to have a Caitlin Clark playing on the Olympic team because of what you're saying. But at the same time, you look at all these women who they've been exceptional for years and they didn't even make the team. They're gonna look at it a certain type of way because they like, what, man? She ain't even climbed the ranks yet, and y'all already handed her the keys. I think I think it would be true if it never happened before. But it's already animosity. She getting pushed for no reason. It's already.
She not getting
It's already animosity, bro.
She not getting pushed for no reason now. She out there hitting folks too, and they just checking this. And when they checking her, come on now,
To say her making this team is causing animosity is great. It's already there, bro. The animosity is already there.
But what I'm saying is now you're gonna add more to the fire by
that's fine.
It's not. That's why I said, bro, I'm with your understanding.
Why you starting a league right now, bro? You got your own league.
Yes.
So you telling me hold on. So you telling me if I was to tell you this person playing in your league will make your league the most popular league.
Correct.
You will find a spot to put them on the
team.
team.
The Olympics is already popular.
We don't need Caitlin.
It's the World Olympics.
We don't need Caitlin playing in the Olympics. We need to recruit people for our league, man.
Bro.
We need her available.
Caitlin, come on over to
Caitlin
the
Clark,
Asian
come
tournament.
on.
Forget all the other stuff.
TAT.
Come on, the TAT, man. Get you a TAT too.
Come on,
over
Caitlin.
there.
You can play in the Asian
You can play in the
tournament.
Asian tournament.
She need to be on the team, bro.
the Asian tournament team.
She can be. If Caitlin come. Hey, since Team USA don't want you, you can come play with us.
Hey, come on.
Come play with us and watch them jerseys sell out. I'm just saying, bro. Like the people at home, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I am not advocating that her skill set aligns her because there's other players like Abuma Mwale that plays from Dallas. She's cold. She's like the female Kyrie. Like she's cold. There's better players that did not make this roster. What I'm saying is, it's not new that rookies that have not proven themselves yet made this team. It's not new. This is not a new thing.
Substitution.
Like this is not groundbreaking, bro. It's not groundbreaking.
No,
so
I
she need to be playing, bro.
No, she need to be, bro. I get okay. So I know why you were saying that every other person that came before her,
Yep.
they got a spot, right? Now, in this situation, business wise, I feel like it would have been a great thing to do. But I think it would have caused a lot of animosity with all the women that are in the league.
All right. So
Like, for
and
real.
they mad already. So
They are mad.
So
now
let me
you
ask y'all a
wanna
question.
throw
All
some-
the
you
women,
wanna
and we might get hit on this, but all the women that's gonna get mad at me, you rather cry in the Ford or cry in the Porsche? Which one because you crying regardless.
Dang.
Which one you want to cry in, bro? You want to cry? You want to cry
because they got a chance. They got
Do you want to cry in the RAV4 or do you want to cry in the Wraith? Because y'all are crying regardless about it. So do you want to make money? Do you want to stop making $20,000 a year? Or do you want to start making
What did Shaq
$750,000?
say about it?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Which one y'all wanted to get? Because what it's seeming like, and I'm getting mad, bro. Because what it's seeming like is, oh, we should be paid more. Oh, we got great players. And when it start to happen, we don't want it this way. It don't work like that,
I
bro.
understand what
It
you're
don't work
saying.
like that. Like
You
we're
right.
very religious.
You right.
If I say, God, please give me the strength to be able to get over all of these things in my life, He's gonna put me in a situation where it might be
it's
the
gonna be
worst situation ever. But from
Yeah.
that, I get the strength that I prayed for.
trying to gain
So yes,
strength.
I didn't get it the way I asked for it,
Yeah.
but I got it. Y'all are getting more attention than ever. Y'all are getting the chance to have more money. The fact that we even talking about this right now is a direct impact of
because
what
of
she's
Caitlin
brought.
Clark.
And other players too, because Angel Reese and other players, but they're not getting 17,500 people
hold
in
up.
the
You absolutely
arena.
right.
And Dwight got this experience because in Taiwan, when you first came, all the other players was happy because they was getting raises, they was getting more
that's true.
attention.
But they're mad, bro. Women are. I ain't gonna say they're mad.
He was
but
getting hit
some
too,
of these
though.
women got they got
But he was getting
attitude,
hit.
bro.
I'm saying-
And it's like I'm about
only
to
thing
change
I'm
your life,
saying
and you
is-
tweaking.
It's a love and hate. It's gonna be love
But
and
see,
hate.
Yeah.
but that's what jealousy is. What is jealousy? You love you love somebody so much you just hate that they got things that you want.
Yeah.
So you jealous.
But she's trying to
change that.
bring dinner back and put it on the table.
You right.
They trying to clip her before she make it back to the crib. Like,
but
hey,
come on,
I am
that's-
doing this.
but
For,
that's- but
what
that's-
I'm doing
that's-
is not about to change me. I'm about to change the league.
But how do you know she's thinking that way? Then how do you know? We don't know. Like what's you just got to think, bro. As veterans they're gonna automatically get upset with a younger person when they see them get a bigger contract than what they had. Like it's always gonna be that little. Like they're gonna be happy, but at the same time they're gonna be like, "Dang, why I didn't get that opportunity?" So you're gonna have that. Now, obviously, she's bringing so much to the table to the league. She's opening up so many doors, and now you can't just name her.
I'll say that.
And you named a few girls, but I think that in general,
Breonna
what's
Stewart.
going on is all these women, their hard work is paying off because years ago people was not talking about the WNBA in this type of manner. Now it's just like everything is like, man, Caitlin Clark. Look at Angel Reese. Look
Sabrina,
at what's the pretty girl from LSU?
Angel.
No, not LSU, but
He thinking about someone.
no, she the Brink from Connecticut, who played for the Sparks.
Yeah. Yep.
Like they're changing the game. They're motivating.
Asia Wilson. It's a lot of good players out there.
Asia is motivating so many women. Like it's just like it's a new day. It's a new day. Their prayers have been answered because of the hard work and dedication that they've had for so long. It's finally getting answered. And you got to thank all the women that came before, people like Diana Taurasi, people like Cheryl Swoops, Cheryl Cooper, Tina Thompson. They paved the way. They paved the way for what you see today.
Absolutely.
Cheryl Ford, like all these women have. Candace Parker,
Tamika Catchings, who I think is the greatest WNBA player
look
of
what
all
they
time.
doing. Like like Candace Parker is like look what she's doing for Adidas. Like
The head of women's basketball over there.
women are getting shoe deals.
Yep.
When has this ever
Sabrina
happened?
got her own Nike sneaker.
And
Breonna
so
Stewart
we
got her
can't
own
say
sneaker
that
with
it's
Puma.
just Caitlin. Caitlin has brought so much new attention. What we got to do now, I think, is we don't want to stir the pot. I think now Caitlin should use this as motivation. I think whoever is her who was her shoe company? Nike. Hey, let's start brewing up this ad where Sabrina's mad. Let's film her in the gym.
Same way when AE did the receipts. You seen the one he did with the receipts?
Not even being petty, just her working. Just
That
because I
commercial
think
was
was fire, but they was trying to be a little petty. I'm talking about with her just in the gym, like showing this whole other side of her. Like, okay, they really lit a fire up under me. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be better than I ever was. Everything that they tried to take away from me. they didn't want me to be in the Olympics this year, but I'm going to show them what they missed. Like, I would use that for real, like she said, as motivation.
No, for sure.
What Shaq say?
Don't say, oh, we're getting new sponsorship because of Caitlin. No, what about Angel? What about Cardoza? What about my favorite, Kelsey Plum?
Cameron Brink,
Asia
Wilson, who's been incredible. There was just a 3-on-3 women's league that's being launched right now. Yeah. I mean, women's sports are on the rise everywhere.
So I think when people get upset is, as a player, you don't want to be forgotten.
So can I tell you what I'm doing from a betting perspective? I'm not betting against Caitlin Clark because there are times where she'll drop 30. But every time she plays another star in the W, they go crazy. Jewel Lloyd dropped 32. Ooh. Asia Wilson dropped 29 and 15. Ooh. I love Caitlin Clark because I'm getting to see everyone else take their game to a whole, because they know the ratings are higher. So they want to show out too.
Okay. So let me ask you this. And Shaq had a great point. Like we said, it's more than just those women. Mm-hmm. Do you think? And I'm thinking business, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Do you think they're playing better against Caitlin Clark because she's raising the competition, which I'm sure that's a part of it, or also it's like if you play for the Memphis, it's like if you play for Sacramento Kings. You finally get your TNT game. You know this. You know this game.
No, Dwight. But you said, Dwight. But you said it. You said like when you play MSG, when you play the Knicks,
bro.
you raise because it's more
you playing that. But
if you're playing against her, that game will be talked about. I'm not saying that's the only. I'm saying it's a factor.
You don't want no rookie to come in and do you in.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact,
man. I don't care where you at.
But also,
so it's a combo?
Also, if you play,
it's a combo of both.
Yeah. Now look, Giannis just came out on his brother pod was saying like every time he played the greatest players, he said he get excited
because it's the great. You testing yourself. So now it's you got to think all these women that done came before her, even the ones that's coming in with her, in they mind they like, all right, we playing against Caitlin tonight.
Yep.
I'm finna show everybody why I'm better than her. That's the first thing. Then everybody on their team, like, they amping them up too. They like, hey, this your night. This where you gotta shine. Hey, cause you know, if you don't score, if you don't do good, they gonna put all the attention on her. So now, like people licking their chops when they play her.
That's a fact.
They want to win, man.
Down too,
but see, guess what that's doing too? It's making her better.
Yeah. Because
she's seeing the best competition. And then guess what it's also doing? Making her team better. So if I'm her teammates, every day I'm trying to help her get better. I'm trying to, whatever I could do because this is really iron sharpening iron. She should take this as a compliment and she should take this as a show of respect. And it could be disrespectful what these players doing. But even in that, it's a show of respect that they saying, yo, we ain't finna let you come in here and disrespect us. We finna let you know that you gotta respect us first.
You got
man. What I remember when
what I'm saying, if you coming into the league, you think even
what's his name? Kevin Willis. He got the T-Rex arms, right? So Kevin Willis, one time I'm a rookie or whatever. We playing at Macon Coliseum. I'm like, I get to play against Kevin Willis. He real strong. He walking.
What's up, young fella? How you doing? If you want a pair of my jeans, I'll give you some. Because he used to have some jeans.
Walking around with jeans is crazy.
No, he got a brand. It was jeans for tall men.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
You got me thinking he just walking around with like jeans on his shoulder.
Man, listen, old school NBA players know that there was
Kevin Willis had his own brand of jeans. Look him up if y'all don't believe me. Look up Kevin Willis jeans.
That's wild.
Y'all think I'm playing?
He out here advertising jeans.
No, for real. He has
like them Valabasas.
For real, Kevin Willis had some fire jeans, and not only that.
Yes, I did, man. Kevin
Willis, bro.
Kevin Willis had jeans. He had a style of jeans, and they was fresh, man. He had his own store. Look, I'm telling you.
Shout out Kevin
I'm telling
Willis,
you.
Man.
So he had jeans, and when we play, he was like,
yeah, young fella, you ain't getting no rebounds on me tonight.
And so I'm like,
damn,
it's over aggressive.
Damn, bro.
20-year-old vet,
he already taking out on me. This is a preseason game, so I'm like, I'm gonna try him. So he's standing in defensive position, getting ready to go for a rebound. I try to hit him, and he ain't moved. And then he clamped my arm down. They called that the chicken wing.
Yeah.
And so he had my arm, and I'm trying to move my arm out the way, but I wasn't going nowhere. It was like,
no, young fella, stay right here.
I'm like, yo.
Damn.
I say, y'all got to get in the weight room.
Kevin Willis strong, but yeah, man. I never forget that Kevin Willis, one of the strongest, oldest players. He had the shortest arms in the world, but he
T-Rex
had one of the
crazy.
best hook shots. For real. His arms was like this short. And he played 20 years with short arms.
Wow.
He'll knock you out, Mo.
Now,
Yeah, he was strong. His bench press was like this.